Happy Friday! This is going to be a very chilled and sleepy video because I am very chilled and sleepy right now. And I wanted to film something, but I also have already taken my melatonin and I'm like winding down for bed and don't want to wake myself up in any way. So I thought I'd do a really cozy video today, and that is the Booktube Darlings tag, which was created by Getting Hygge With It, who is one of my Booktube darlings, one of the loveliest people on Booktube. So I am doing a tag which is just all about like spreading love and joy about all the booktubers that we love. So I am nervous about this because there's so many booktubers that I love, and I haven't made any notes for this to like make sure I include everyone that I like and am friends with. So I'm probably going to miss off loads of booktubers who I actually are like my favourites. But basically just take from this, I love all of Booktube, you're all wonderful, and we're just going to see who springs to mind with these questions. Oh my god, did I just make a disclaimer? Wow, it's so off-brand. I also have my nighttime tea in here. I'm literally like in bedtime mode. I don't even know why I'm filming this. Number 1, White Rabbit. Which booktuber introduced you to the wonderful land of Booktube? And I've talked about this before, how I didn't really watch Booktube before I started making videos. Like, I don't remember ever being like formally introduced to the land of Booktube, you know what I mean? So I really just don't know. I don't remember the first time I watched what I like at the time wouldn't have known was a Booktube video. I don't remember who I first followed. Emma Tobias was definitely a very early one. I don't know if she was the first, but I definitely remember we bonded because right when I was like first doing videos, I had just read Not That Kind of Girl by Lena Dunham, and I really didn't like it and had strong feelings about it. Some bits I liked. So I was like searching for it on YouTube and I came up with her video, and that's when we first started talking. So it's possible that she introduced me to the weird and wonderful, whatever the phrasing was, land of Booktube, which would be appropriate because I was thinking about doing this tag because I just had dinner with Emma Tobias just tonight. We went to Nando's together and had a lovely time. So if she was my first introduction to Booktube, then that's smashing because now we are pals. Number 2, underrated. Which booktuber should have loads more subscribers? And honestly, I'm going to say Emma Tobias again. Maybe you should be my answer to all of these questions. Hi Emma, I hope you're watching this. If you're not watching this, then you're not really my friend. She honestly though should have so many more subscribers. I think she's one of the funniest people on Booktube. I was just telling her this evening, so just back up. She is the only person who I watch literally all of her videos, because I said recently in the Real Talk tag that I don't really watch like wrap-ups and hauls. They're just like not really my thing. I totally see why a lot of people love them. They're like the most popular videos on here. I just never really watch them. I'm not really interested in them, and the only exception is Emma's wrap-ups. I always watch her wrap-ups because she just makes me laugh so much. Like, it doesn't matter what the fuck she's talking about, I just find her really funny. So I think she should have way more subscribers. Like, she should have all of the subscribers. Number 3, auto watch. Which booktuber do you drop everything to watch the minute their video goes live? Oh my god, Emma Tobias. But also Books and Lala. But also, I don't really do that. So my kind of habit of how I watch YouTube is basically first thing every morning and also halfway through my day, like several times in the day, I'll open up YouTube and I'll go through my subscription feed and I'll add all the videos I'm interested in to my watch later playlist. And then I watch everything from the watch later playlist. It's pretty rare that I will like see a video come up in the subscription box. I don't have notifications for anyone, so I'd have to go onto it. And I never then click straight away on that video, even if it's my favourite people, they don't have to be booktubers, like any of my favourite YouTubers, I still always add them to the watch later playlist. The only time I might watch something instantly is, it does sometimes happen, I guess if it's for like a readathon I've been really excited about and they're announcing the challenges, I will click on that straight away. If there's like something time sensitive, I might click on it straight away. And I used to click on Books and Lala's Closet Unhaul videos straight away when they went up. Like, I would literally be like refreshing because I knew they were coming on the 1st of the month. So I would be refreshing, waiting for them, and then watch them straight away. Other than that, it is like nothing to do with me not being excited for the video. I am excited for all of the booktubers I love's videos, but I still just add them to watch later so that I can watch them when I've got to be in the right mood, you know, to sit down. Because then I like to sit down and watch Booktube for a long time, so I just have my playlist already. Question 4, twinning. Which booktuber has the most similar reading tastes to you? I feel like I don't think I have a kind of booktube twin. a lot of my favourites actually have quite different tastes to me. But there are various people I trust for different things. I guess probably Lena Norms is maybe someone who I think has very similar taste to me, and when I watch her videos I often watch them literally with a pen and paper because I like make notes, because the books that she talks about always sound really, really interesting to me. So I think we probably have quite similar taste. There's different people that I kind of go to for different genres. So like I know that Books and Lala, if she recommends a thriller, I will usually like it. Why does tea take so long to be ready to drink? I'm going to finish this video by the time it's ready. Number 5, Boss. Which booktuber do you look up to or admire the most? All of you. Definitely I feel like everyone for this question, or for this type of question, says Books and Lala. So it's cliche, but it is so true, because she's like the most creative booktuber out there. So I really, really admire her ideas. And also her dedication. A lot of her videos are these kind of month-long challenges that she does, so it must involve a lot of planning and then like actually following through. Because I do that. I have a Trello board where I put all of my ideas, and I put in all of these ideas that I think would be really cool, but then I just never actually make them because I'm like, I would have to devote a month of my life to doing that, and I'm not going to do it. So I really admire her for that. And I really admire Read with Cindy for being just like an actual boss. She's so talented. She did a video once where she showed off like designing book websites, and she was showing a bit about what she actually does in her job, and she is just so talented, and I really admire her. Number 6, Bestie. Which booktuber are you genuinely friends with, or which booktuber could you see yourself being friends with in real life? So I'm friends with a few. I'm friends with, obviously, Emma Tobias. I'm friends with Angelica Kofer. I also know quite a few of the UK booktubers like Jean and Lauren and Simon, and they're all lovely, lovely people who I don't know that well, don't see that often. I would love to see them more. Someone that I don't know at all, but I think I would be friends with, I've said this before as well, is Sarah without an H. I think she's just so funny, and I can picture us getting drunk together and having a great time. I'm now really scared that I've forgotten to mention someone that I'm legit friends with in real life, and they're going to be really mad. But just blame it on the nighttime tea. Oh, Zoe! From Read by Zoe. Hi, Zoe. I love Zoe. I only got to spend like a week with her last summer when she was in England. We hung out like 3 times, and she's so cool. Number 7, Bookcase Envy. Which booktuber has a library you'd love to have? Either the books on their shelves or the library setup itself. The thing is, I feel like about bookshelves is they're so personal. So I don't think that my bookshelves are like anything to write home about for somebody else. But I wouldn't want anything else like this, because I've arranged it exactly how I want it, and I've cultivated this. So I wouldn't swap this library for anyone's. I adore it. It might not be the prettiest in the world, but it's the only one I want. Looks-wise, I really like Lauren on the Books' bookshelves. She has them all colour coordinated, and also the shelves themselves are very cool, and like the setup she has with them around her chair, I always just think it looks really cool. It makes her videos look really cool. 8, MIA. Which booktuber hasn't posted in a while that you miss immensely? Oh, you know who I really miss is Joss from Scribbles Reads. She is very busy with her life now and her baby. She's got a lot going on, but I really miss her videos. She is so intelligent and thoughtful, so all of her videos were really interesting to watch, as well as being entertaining, because she's just like a fun and great person. Oh, and that's it. Question number 10 is to tag 3 people. God, how do I pick 3 people of all of that I just did? I feel like I mainly just talked about Emma Tobias, so I'm going to tag Emma Tobias. And I also am going to tag Angelica, because I talked about her too. And I'm going to tag Zoe. There you go, 3 of my IRL booktube pals. So that was the sleepiest video I've ever filmed. So it's a very different kind of drinking by my shelf, but do leave me a comment, let me know your favourite booktube darlings so I can go and subscribe to them as well. Sorry that I forgot to mention most people. I just mentioned the same people on repeat. Those people are really great though. Go subscribe to other Emma. We've done like 4 collab videos together, split between our channels. I think they are comedy gold. So hit that subscribe button below, because I post new videos every week, every Friday, and also other days sometimes. And go follow me on Instagram @DrinkByMyShelf, and Twitter @DrinkByMyShelf, and subscribe to Book Break. That's Book Break. That's just called Book Break. And I will see you next time. I'm gonna go to bed now. Bye.